Gaffer, point on the road here today, clean sheet. How do you assess the game today?
Well, I think it's a good point. I think it's a point was the least we deserved. I felt we were the better team, had the better chances to score. We should have took at least one of those, but it was important that we didn't give anything cheap away defensively. We were very strong defensively. I think the challenge that we had to face coming into our box, we stood up to, which was really pleasing to see. First contacts, our second balls, we landed on a lot. We were quite disciplined in our approach to that, so that's a pleasing aspect. And we just couldn't find that killer touch in the final third, and it wasn't for a lack of trying. But there was moments where the sticky pitch didn't help the individual concerned, or we made the wrong decision. Maybe should have just bought one more pass in a crossing position or in one of those shooting areas as well. But I think we've hit the post. They've had two cleared off the line. So the effort from the players is there, but we just need to, and we will do as we progress through the games. Just add that real clinical touch to what we have.
And that's it, isn't it? I was hitting the woodwork like we did from a corner. A couple cleared off the line. On another day, it's one of those games where we go home happy 2-3 goals to the good.
Well, look, even if we win that game 1-0, I think everyone says it's a great away performance, and I don't think anyone would have argued that we didn't deserve the 3 points. But look, that's how the game is. But we saw, and I've just said this to the players, the value of being hard to beat, the value of picking up points, because I think 12 draws last season, obviously very valuable 12 points that we won. So we have to just see where we can improve, which we no doubt can. Also take the positives from that we were the team in the ascendancy, and we should have won the game. So, but I think there was a little bit of frustration in the first half from our players about certain aspects of it. But I thought we put that frustration to the side in the second half and showed a real positive attitude all the way through. Even when it didn't go our way, we were still there for the next action, and that pleased me more than anything.
I'm going to say, when you see your team take on what's been sold to them at half time and putting the first half performance behind them, coming out again fresh, ready to go, really giving it everything, really, didn't they? It must be really pleasing and give you a lot of confidence heading into the season.
I just thought, there was a couple of moments in the first half, I know, where we miss a shot or we overhit a cross or something. You could see in the body language of the players, there was a frustration there. And I think if you carry that out with you, it goes into your next action, you're just going to get worse. So you just got to dispel it, throw it in the bin, and just concentrate on the next one, because they're good players, they've got great attitudes. So I think we're a good team. But so we just got to make sure that we manage our frustrations, manage our body language, especially away from home, because we don't want to give the opposition any encouragement to think that they're breaking into us mentally. I thought the players showed that in the second half, and I think they're disappointed that we didn't win the game. That's a good disappointment to have, but I still think it's a solid point.
You talk about being hard to beat early. It's quite vital, isn't it, if you're trying to build a team that's going to be successful, where things might not go one way, the way you want one end of the pitch, but to have that resilience and to keep the team you're playing out like we did today must be pleasing.
Yeah, I think there's many ways to win games of football, and there's many ways to add points to your tally, and we've showed one there about that defensive resilience, standing up to a different test to what it was last week, and then Tuesday will be different, and then next Saturday will be different, and we've got to have a lot of tools in our toolbox to win points and win games. So I think we can tick a lot of those boxes. I think we've got a resilient squad. I think they're fit, they're organised, we've got good quality, we've got goal threats, but some days it just doesn't fall for you, and I think today was one of those days.
Obviously 4 points from the first 6. We'd have liked 6, but 4's not a bad foundation to start building on, is it?
No, look, I think I'm always a positive type of guy when we look at these games, and I understand the difficulty of winning games at any level. And Northampton had a difficult result last week, so they would have been doubly determined to put on a show for their home fans in their first game of the season, and you could see that their commitment was strong as well. So I thought it was a good, strong performance away from home. Like I say, we just needed that break or a little bit of quality in the final third, and we're all going home very happy. But I'm still content with what the team are putting into it, and it's another game for us to learn from as a new group.
Sold out away end again already, first game of the season. The support really is just brilliant at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I think they can see what we're trying to do. They can see that it's a team that always tries, always commits to the game, wants to try and win games of football. We don't settle for a point, and their backing is so important to us. Home and away, we know about the vast crowds we get at Valley Parade, but our travelling fans deserve just as much credit, because We have some big journeys, long journeys, but they're always there in numbers. I know that, and hopefully they'll see a team form over the next few weeks that can continue to pick up points and reward that backing.
Tension turns to Tuesday quite quickly. Carabao Cup first round against Blackburn. What sort of challenge are you expecting there?
Tough game. Look, it's we played Middlesbrough a couple of weeks ago in pre-season. We saw how hard we had to work in that game to win that game. I know it's pre-season, but it was a real good performance from us. But we had to work exceptionally hard to do it. I don't see Tuesday being any different, and it won't be any different from our approach. We always go to looking to win a game of football. We always want to feel good about ourselves. We always want to be confident about what we are. We have a duty to show the fans that we care about our club. All those things will be there from our players, but nothing guarantees a result. So we've got to go there and give it our best.
And that's it, isn't it? We've seen throughout your time at the football club that no matter who the opposition is, we still go give it our best shot and focus on ourselves more than anything.
Yeah, I just look. It's never any disrespect to the opponent, but I think we have to respect ourselves more than anything else and respect our club, our badge, our colours, what we are as players, how we train. All those things come above what the opponent are going to bring to the team, to the game. Sorry, but I know we all know that the Championship club and it's going to be a tough game. But I think the players are looking forward to it. I think they always go into every challenge relishing what's in front of them and never back down.